some of my current favorites right now. I figured that we could just hang out, have a little FaceTime sesh, and talk about my favorites. Let me know in the comments what your current favorites are. I do have a lot of girly things, so I do apologize. It's still gonna be relaxing, but I have makeup, body care, skincare, just like all the things, all of the girly things. So let's start with my current lippy fave. It's actually what I'm wearing right now, and it is usually, for the last few videos, if I have something on my lips, it's these two. So these are both e.l.f. products. This is the e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil. I have talked about this so many times, but I recently discovered this e.l.f. Cream Glide Lip Liner, and this is in the color Mauve-Side. I'll show you. I don't know if you can see. This is the lip liner, and then I have the gloss. Well, I have both of them on, but it's kind of hard to see lip liner sometimes, and I think that they pair really well together. If you have watched my videos before, though, you know how much I love this e.l.f. gloss, and it's in the color Honey Talks. I think this is like my third one, and it's, I don't know if you can see, but it's like halfway done. I don't know, I just think that this gloss looks so good, so juicy, just perfect on tan colored skin, like people that have a similar complexion to me. And let me tell you, once I found this lip liner, oh my god, just like, I love them so much. I'm not gonna go on and on for too long because we have a lot of stuff to get into, but love them. Since I have one skincare product, I think. No, I have two. We'll do skincare next. This is the Trader Joe's Marula Facial Oil. What was that? This is just a really good face oil. I don't have any other face oils, so I can't compare, apples to oranges, but it's so hard to explain, but I know when I'm at that time. It's typically like right after my period leaves. For some reason, I feel like my skin looks, it's like absolute best, and it's like cooperating, and products look really good. And that's when I tend to use this oil, but I also use it too, like in the winter around my nose and my lips when they get really, 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 really dry. But I love her. I think everybody should have this just in case. And I think that it does say facial oil. No, it doesn't. I think you can use this in your hair too. I don't know. I love Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. I feel like they tend to put out really quality products. And I think this is like $4.99 or $6.99. So that's it. The Trader Joe's Marula facial oil. Oh, it does say facial oil. Okay, let's I think like perfume and body care is the bulk of my favorites, so I will share with, okay, we're gonna be kind of all over the place. I do have two beauty makeup items, and they're the same, different colors though. So these are the Rare Beauty, what the heck are these? It doesn't say. These are the liquid blushes. Sorry. These are the liquid blushes. I have the color Believe, and I have the color Encourage. Oh my god, I'm wearing one of them today. I just reach for them randomly. They kind of look the same. I think I have Encourage on because it's a little bit lighter. Why does that sound good? But these are my favorite blushes. Now I do have a dupe. Personally, I feel like these e.l.f. Camo liquid blushes are good dupes for these Rare Beauty, and I think I do have the dupe for one of them. But these are just like the most gorgeous blushes that, like, in my opinion, money can buy. Now, I did buy these secondhand off of Macari because I think it's like $25. Clutching my pearls, it's like $25 for one blush. And I'm like, that was my stomach. And I'm like, excuse me, but oh my goodness, this is Encourage. I think that's the one I'm wearing today. So yeah, I did buy these off of someone, off of Macari, and I don't regret it. It also like doesn't bother me to buy makeup like used. I don't know, maybe I should be more concerned, but look at that. My bracelet. They're just so gorgeous. They blend out so well, and I feel like they work really well for my skin tone. They probably will work well for any skin tone because they have so many color options. And I think that I saw like on Instagram that they're getting ready to add more, but oh my goodness, like just these colors alone. I do have a third one that I got. It's like a mini size. I got it from Sephora on sale. Not my favorite color. I think that color is Happy, and I just don't like it on me particularly. But these colors, like if you are a tan girl, dark, a little bit darker than me, tan, whatever, like I think that these would look so just experimenting. We put this down. Okay. Next is another skincare item. I have talked about this before. It is one of my favorite products. I know that I talk a lot on my channel when it comes to like makeup and stuff about being a little bit cheap, a little bit frugal. But this is the one product that in my soul, capitalism has a grip on me, okay? This is the Clinique Moisture Surge 100-hour auto replenish hydrator. Oh my goodness. This moisturizer is so luxurious, is so bougie, is just, oh, like when I put this on my skin, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, girl. Like, this moisturizer has the deadliest grip on me. It is kind of like a gel moisturizer a little bit. Like, it feels more water-based than like creamy, greasy vibe, you know what I'm saying? The best dupe, in my opinion, is the Bioma gel moisturizer. I've talked about it before on my channel. It comes in that little pink bottle. To me, these are like exactly the same. But oh my goodness, this moisturizer, like, I may joke, but I will never, ever, ever tell you a lie. She is that girl. And because it is so expensive, I do not use it every night. Like, I really have to pick and choose when I get to put her on. But, like, I love it so much that, I don't know if you'll be able to see, it's damn near empty. I do have 2 sample sizes that I got from Ulta on, like, sale. I just wish it wasn't so freaking expensive, because I think like one of the bottles, like the biggest size, is like $100. I want to say this size is like $30, but I did get this from the outlets at this like discount makeup store that they have. I wish I could remember the name. This was months ago. It was around Christmas, actually. But yeah, I think it's like $30 retail. So after I run out of my 2 samples, I'm just gotta wait for it the next time, because I just don't really like spending money like that. Like, I don't know, I might love it, but sometimes I just can't justify it. Next, okay. The rest of what I have to show you is like body care, perfume, lotion, yada, yada, yada. So we will do fragrances. I am a fragrance girl. Like, the way that I feel about books is also the way I feel about perfumes and body sprays, and just everything smell good. I love buying new perfumes and just like smelling perfumes. So I would love to do a perfume collection video for you one day. But this has been a recent purchase, and you'll kind of see why I got this to kind of layer with some other stuff that I'm going to show you. But this is the Finery Pistachio Please Body Mist. They do have a perfume, and you can get these at Target. They're very, very good. I do think that the ones that they're coming out with now are dupes, because I think that this is a dupe for the Kaoli Pistachio perfume. Now, I can't tell you if it's an exact dupe because I've never smelled it, but oh my such a good scent, and I like that it's not like overly produced, you know what I mean? Like when you hear pistachio, you're thinking, okay, like pistachio, nutty, sweet, and it is, but in a very, very mature way. I think these are $14 at Target. Oh, these perfumes are so good. Now, I won't lie to you, the staying power, like the longevity of the scent is, you know, it's minuscule. I feel like they could last longer because the perfumes, girl, they're expensive, and I have another one that I really, really love, but the thing that I hate about it is it just does not last long. But that is why I like to take this and layer it. So I guess I'll show you what I layer it with, because it'll make sense to see it all together. Now this, oh my goodness, this has to be my favorite, and oh my goodness, so this is the, I think it's Al Rehab, Cocoa Musk Pistachio. You probably have seen this video, this perfume talked about on TikTok. I was skeptical. I didn't buy it from TikTok, I bought it from Amazon. Now, it's like $9, literally, this perfume. I don't know how many ounces it is, but this, girl, $9. And let me tell you, let me tell you, this girl stays on. She works hard. Like, once you put this on your clothes, the only way to get it off is washing it, because it's stuck, which I love. Now, they have a main perfume called Chocolate Musk, but this is the Chocolate Musk Pistachio, so it's very nutty, very chocolatey, caramelly. Like, if you love a sweet, like sugar sweet perfume, this, let me tell you, this is the one for you. It's just sweet, all those sweet notes, a tiny hint of the nutty from the pistachio, but just sweet. So that's why I pair them together, because this is not as sweet and it's not as strong, because this, yeah, you're gonna smell this one, but this on the back end of just like, you know, ba ba boom, like sexy masculine almost. Gotta have them. Then let me put you on, okay? I'm gonna put you on. Sorry. Then to like really drive it home, right? The EOS Evolution of Smooth Shea Butter 24-hour moisture body lotion. This is in creme de pistachio. Yup. I love these damn EOS lotions. I see them all the time on social media, and I resisted for so long. I was like, nope, not falling for it. Like, I don't need another lotion. Now, I'm not influencing you. I'm not telling you to go out and get this, but if you are in the market for a new lotion, if it's time, this girl, they, like, any scent that you get is gonna be a win. It's so moisturizing. It's not gimmicky, because, you know, sometimes companies release stuff gimmick. Like, they smell really good, but, you know, there's nothing behind it. But not only do these smell so sexy, so edible, so yummy, the moisturization of these lotions needs to be studied. Like, I don't know what it is. They're just so moisturizing. The scent is gonna stick. Like, you will wake up smelling fresh. Like, I don't know what else to tell you. But I did buy this to layer with the 2 scents that I showed you. And I regret nothing. So, now that you've seen that, I will show you my other faves, because it's literally along the same lines. I bought the other 2 Cocoa Musk perfumes, and you can see, like, I have been loving them. This one, literally $7. Sometimes you can find it for $6 on Amazon, and this was like $8. Now, this is the OG. Let me put that in my lap. 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 It does have some etching. Let me see if I can show you the bottle. The Cocoa Musk, 50 milliliters. Now, this is the OG one. The orange ambery tinted one will be the original. Again, this is for my girls, my gays, my theys, anybody who is into perfumes. This is for the sweeties. Like, if you love sweet, deathly sweet diabetic, this is for you. Like, it is so chocolatey, so caramelly, just yum, sugar, like white sugar. Oh my goodness, cannot be explained. I love this. Now, sorry, I don't want to make too much noise. This girl, again, let me see if I can show you. Cocoa Musk marshmallow. This one is sweet as well. Like, you do get that cocoa, like, chocolatey hit, but there's also something so delicate and sweet. Yes, you get the marshmallow, but it almost has like the slightest, the very tiniest hint of like a floral. It's so hard to explain, but oh my god, does it work so well. When I don't want to like offend people with like Sugar Factory, this is the one I reach for. Again, and they're so cheap, like literally less than $10. Oh, love those. I've been wearing, I've been rotating through them for weeks, just going back and forth. Now, yeah, you can tell what I've been up to lately, like, based off my favorites. 2 more EOS lotions. This one is the vanilla. It has grown on me. If you watched my last empties video, my one and only, I kind of talked about how I didn't love the smell, but I have discovered layering other scents with it, so it has redeemed itself for me. And then this is the Strawberry Dream. Girl, this, yes, it does smell like strawberries, but it's like so hard to explain as I like boink myself in the nose. It is sweet, it is soft, almost, but not quite, almost like powdery, if that makes sense. Like, EOS product. Not gonna talk about it too long because it's kind of self-explanatory, but this is the EOS Shea Butter 24-hour hydration lotion. It's literally just a tiny little travel size in the vanilla. I originally got this to put in my gym bag, but it's so petite and tiny that I started using it on my daughter after her showers because she's just like me. She's getting into like perfumes and scents, and she like always wants to smell good. So I've been using this on her. I just thought that I would show that because I have been loving it. And then now I am the biggest Bath and Body Works hater. Like I kind of feel like I phased out of Bath and Body Works. Not that there's anything wrong. We still love her. Like, she raised us, you know what I mean? Like, she's that girl. But I just don't feel like fragrance wise I'm always like getting out of it what I want, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, it's not sexy enough, if that makes sense. But my son, around Father's Day, my son bought me the warm vanilla sugar. He bought me like the travel size body cream or whatever, and girl, I demolished that. I used it up, and I don't know, I just got like hyper fixated on that scent for some reason. So I ended up getting a coupon in the mail for like a free item from Bath and Body Works, and I was like, yeah, it's gonna be warm vanilla sugar. I just got the travel size, which I felt like was good for me because, you know, sometimes you don't use body sprays all the way, and that way, I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't going to waste. I don't know, she just smells so good, so like warm and sweet, and I'm like, really? I'm really in like the throes of like my sweet scent phase right now. So like after the shower every night, I grab her and I just put her on. I don't know, and also too, I feel like this scent carries so much nostalgia because they've always had this scent, and like as a kid and like growing up and, you know, as a young girl, like entering, you know, like adulthood, I would wear this scent, and it just like reminds me of like puberty in like a very morbid way. It just reminds me of puberty and growing up, and it's just one of those scents. So warm vanilla sugar. Again, if you love a sweet moment, this is the girl for you. Two more things. This favorite is actually an empties. It is another scent, but like, hear me out, okay? It is, dare I say, the most iconic scent. This is Fantasy by Britney Spears. It's actually not, there's literally like 2% left. I just cannot for the life of me get it out. So it's empty essentially, but one of like my favorite everyday scents, like if I was just going to the store real quick, just getting out the shower, throwing on some clothes, this is the scent that I'm reaching for. so, to me, it's like so fun and sexy and young and like yummy, like in the best way. Like, if I was a club girl, I would like wear this to go to the club. Like, that's the kind of sexy that it is, you know, like fun and flirty and yummy. I just love this scent. I know that sometimes people try to talk shit on Miss Britney. Like, I cannot get it out. I don't know, it's just like the little thing in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, love her. Yeah, it's like, doesn't touch all the way. Anyways, but I know that people like to talk shit on Miss Britney Spears, but she was really in her bag with these. So, I don't know, they just smell so damn good. And the bottle, like, you just remember this, you know what I mean? Like, from the early, like, 2010s, like, you remember this bottle. Oh, love her. And then my last, sorry if the camera's shaking. My last favorite of the night. It's kind of the scent, but it's the product itself. Obviously, this is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. Oh, I love these down bad. Like, oh, like I cannot explain to you how amazing these are. But this scent in particular, okay, so I think that Tree Hut is trying to pull the men in because this is a very like musky, masculine scent. This is Palm Grove. And when I smelled it, I was like, you know what? I'm not mad at that because, yes, like I've said, I love my sweet perfumes, but I don't always want like sugar, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I do, like for a shower gel or for a scrub, like I do want variety, and then when I get out the shower I can do all the sweet stuff. But it honestly was so nice to see this, and it smells so good. I've used it already. I just love these sugar scrubs. Like, I don't know what it is, especially right before shaving. Like, oh, or when I've had like an extremely intense workout, just getting in the shower and like scrubbing all my skin off. It's like, it just makes me feel so clean and rejuvenated. I love that sound. But yes, like I said, I'm glad that they're starting to not shift away from the sweet stuff, but add some different variety. My favorite scent, though, from this line from Tree Hut is the cotton candy. As I'm saying, like, I don't want the sweet, but that one is like my favorite. But this is Palm Grove, so just masculine. That's like the only thing, that's the first thing that comes to mind is like men's deodorant or something, just like very sexy. So